Alrighty, welcome back everyone. Doing the next part of the Ranger Epic. So I'm here in Rivervale. Got Frodo Baggins here. Got Harry at times. I love these guys. There's a lot of action going on here for some reason. Usually the zone is empty. I just bought this from Guild Bank. I had some guild members who went down to City of Mist. I'm going to show where the camp is, but City of Mist, and they got this item, the Jade Reaver, which is something I need for later on in the quest. Paid 3,500 for it. Normally it's going for 7,000 on TLP auctions, but our guild, we give discounts to guild members for buying certain items. So now I need to go to Misty Thicket and find Ella Food Crafter. Yeah, and give her the Earthstain note. There we go. Now, let's find her on track. She likes to roam around, so... But she's high level, so she should be found. There she is. Straight ahead. Heading to the left somewhere. Where are you running? There you are. Hi, I got a lot to do. Many mouths to feed, some filthy goblins to smack. If you don't want me for something, please go away. Detect my work. Karan will watch over you. Earthstain, nope. And what does she give? Shiny Timble. I've been waiting for someone to bring me this. I'm sorry such a young one as you has to take up this task. Maybe the sky god blesses you, though. Aye, you have that look in your eye. Our task is to focus the blessings of the god and cleanse the filth from this land. I have 2 tasks for you. What tasks? What 2 tasks? Well, you ask before you act. That's a good sign. What I need isn't easy to find. First, I need a mixture. Plain sounding, though. Sure, but it's a special one. Cleanses the mind and focuses the Earth's energies into a Force Walker's mind. I don't know how to make it. I don't even know what it's called. I merely know it exists, and you'll be needing it for our task. When you do find how to make it, you can mix it in that bowl. Keep it when you're done. It's a good bowl. And what else does it... Is there any other dialogue? That you can get out of her? I'm not sure. Check in. And then say, what is the second task? Good. You didn't run off without finding out what else you need to do. Second, I need a special type of bowl, an ancient type of bowl, which strengthened the food placed within it, once made by the elves of old. Again, I cannot tell you how it's made. What's lost is its making was lost to the ages. Seek this knowledge and these items out in the land. Come with me when you've found both. Alright. So, that's the shiny tin bowl. I'm going to take this quiver out just for a moment. Let's open up the bowl and place the ripened heart fruit, speckle molded mushroom, sweetened mudroot, and chilled tundra root into it. And I have hardened mixture. And then I need to do what else? Let me check on the wiki. Okay, so I got a bit of running around to do. The hard mixture is 1/2 of the bowl. Now I need to make the second half, which is a couple different components. So I already got the crushed pot from Ulrich Farsight. I need the J Reaver for one of the parts in Kaladin. And I have the faction that I need to do so. So let's end the video here, and I will pick up as I get to the... Or no, let's keep going. Let's just get a lot of running around. So I'm going to Origin to Greater Fadark. And I'm going to pick up the video when I get to Felwith, South Felwith. Origin is so nice. Okay, welcome back. I am now in... going to Farios in South Felwith, Southern Felwith. So let's do it. She's in this building right here. Let's immediately zone in. And right here. So you need to, or he, sorry. You need to make sure you're at least amiable in faction. So he's not talking to me, but I'm amiable, which is good enough. So you take the crushed pot and give it to him. And he gave me a grocery list. What's this? A cracked earthen pot? Why in the 9 hells would I need a crushed pot? Perhaps I could use it to not hold water? Why'd you even bother me with this? Are you mentally deficient? Apparently. Oh well, you're just a servant boy. Well then, we'll make it useful. If just a little. Take this shopping list and go get my groceries. Take it to Nora in the tavern. She'll know what I need. What a jerk. Alrighty, so I need to find Nora in Northern Felwith. And Nora is the shop of all halos in Felwith North, which is near the Cleric Guild. Okay. Again, how in the world did people find this stuff out? There was 4 random items you had to forage. There was getting that pot. I mean, how in the world did people figure this out back in Air? I'm surprised someone even managed. So it's all halos or halos near the Cleric Guild. No. Is it this? There, Merchant Nora. Anything? No text. Okay, let's give her the grocery list. And she gives a bag of provisions. You hardly look like the type of errand runner Farios usually sends out to fetch his groceries, but here they are. I hope he chokes on them. You know, tell him he still owes me 5 gold for the last order. There's a bit of tension there, obviously. So, let's go run back. She's a jewel crafter. Why is she holding provisions? Such a beautiful city. I like Felwith. And it looks really sweet and Iki too. I think I have some footage of it. I ran through it on Iki too a while ago. Might upload it some later date. Now back to Farios. Let's see if he says anything different. Alright. Ah, good. Here's a few copper and a receipt for the services rendered. Now be off. I'm sure the citizens across the land are in dire need of broken pots at right this moment. Oh, that's an icon I've never seen. Receipt. Okay, so I think what I need to do is take that to Ulrich Farsight in Timor's Deep. And now I need to run to Caladim to get the item from the Jade Reaver, so I will be back when I run there. Okay, welcome back everybody. So now I'm at North Caladim, and I'm going to be going to Kinlow Strong Arm with the Jade Reaver at the Everhot Forge. There he is. Let's hail him. Did you say anything? No, let me see if there's any dialogue. Okay, so he doesn't give any cues per se, but you say, what mud? Oh, the clay? Lots of that mud around here. Mostly a good dwarf not be needing something so soft and squishy, but the women folk, you know, the elves come looking for it. If you be one of those pansy elves wanting some mud for working into fairy statues, flashy trinkets, and pig stickers, that I can get it for you. Of course, I'd be lowering myself, good dwarf, to be digging that kind of mush out of the ground, but I can do it for you. And what do you say to him for that? Do it for me. Ah, shut up. I ain't doing it till you bring me something. A fee, I guess you call it, for lowering myself to the elf woman folk. Go get me a good strong axe and I'll do it for you. And maybe something with a good tinted polish on it. I got plenty of axes and no tinted ones. Har har, colored axes. Something to go with the color left on the blade after I be cracking open a good goblin head. Alright, so I think that is the cue for the Jade Reaver. Enchanted clay. Arr, oh arr. Such weird dialogue. Yeah, now that's what I'd be calling a good looking axe. I'd be cracking a few skulls with this one. Oh, here's your block of mud. Our priest Sobrel used the mud pit for... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's so bad. Oh, here's your block of mud. Our priest Sobrel used the mud pit for relieving themselves after a really hard ale blessing ceremonies. So you ain't got to be enchanting in holy water or anything, because they already have it. Oh my gosh. This epic is awesome. I mean, it sucks for running around, but it's got some good dialogue. Alright, so I need to run back to Ulrich Farsight in Timor's Deep, so I will be back when I get to there. And oh, one thing before I do so. This silver chain locket that I got from that human skeleton in Frontier Mountains, I need to go back to Surefall Glade and turn this in to some person to get the last piece I need for the bowl. So be right back. Alrighty, welcome back. Now at Ulrich Farsight, we're going to do the turn-in of the receipt. Let's go find him. He was such a pain when doing Faded Dark because he would wander around and a lot of people were KOS and you don't want to necessarily kill him. There you are. And he's next to this KOS X-Star over here. Oh, gotta turn off Viz first. Alright, let's give you the receipt. Ancient pattern. Excellent. Was he pleased with the artifact? Ah, that's not even worth answering. I'm sure he was. He's always happy to find things that I send him. he was disgusted by it. He's like, you give me this useless pot. That's why he honored me with the position of esteem, searching for useful and powerful items in this new discovered land. I don't think that's why. I think he sent you out here because he wanted to be rid of you. Whatever. Alrighty, I'm loving the dialogue in this major epic. It's great. So, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you all for watching.